Hey guys, this is Nicole, aka Rebirth, and this is Reppin' with Rebirth. I wanted to bring this good old-fashioned video to you guys. I just watched something that made me crack up, and I wanted to share it with all of you. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but Trump's website for his Patriot Legal Defense Fund has been hacked. And when I tell you not all heroes wear capes, um, it is by far whoever hacked this. We don't have any information. Nobody knows who hacked them. But when you go to his page, which is patriotlegaldefensefund.com, you will see this. And I'm going to go over the whole thing with you guys. So it says, hey, let me see if I can go down on this page and go over everything with you guys. So it says, hey, America is already great. Do not support Donald Trump's fraudulent Patriot Legal Defense Fund. In our country, everyone has to follow the rules, no matter who they are. Our Constitution, the big book of our nation, says that we are all equal. Nobody gets special treatment. I want to talk a bit about lying. A lie is when somebody doesn't tell the truth on purpose. It's like saying you ate an apple when you really ate a cookie. Lying bad because it breaks trust. Sorry, lying is bad because it breaks trust. Imagine if your friends didn't believe you anymore because you lied a lot. In some cases, like when people lie to the courts or the police, it is just not bad, it is a crime. Before we dive deeper, it's essential to understand what personal character means. Personal character is a mix of qualities that define a person, like honesty, kindness, and courage. It's how you act when no one is looking. It's doing the right thing even when it's tough. Our character is like a muscle. The more we use it in good ways, the stronger it becomes. When we think about American presidents, there are some character traits that we've traditionally valued. We want leaders who are honest, brave, and selfless. Why? Because these qualities help presidents make the best choices for all of us. An honest president tells us the truth, even when it's hard. A brave one isn't scared to make the tough decisions. A selfless leader puts the country's needs before its own. These qualities have guided our nation through good and tough times, and they remind us of what's great about America. And remember, America is already great. We didn't need an improvement. We only needed somebody with good character to take the job of president for a while and then pass it on to the next citizen. Now, there's something else that we should think about. Asking people to give money to your political campaign is okay when it's for the right reasons, like getting support to try to make the country better. But asking your friends to donate money to the Patriot Legal Defense Fund and then using that money to defend yourself from your crimes, that doesn't seem right. It's like if a friend kept asking for lunch money but didn't have any money, but didn't buy lunch. Sorry. People give their money to people who want to be president to make things better for everyone, not just to help one person with their own problems. A president is a citizen that has a job of president for a while, but he is still just a citizen and subject to its laws. Now, Donald Trump is in trouble with the law in Georgia, and my caveat, many other places. This is the fourth time something like this has happened. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but if someone keeps getting into trouble, we should think about what it means about that person's character, about someone's character. Can all of the people be wrong who bring criminal charges against him? Being honest is really important. If a leader isn't truthful, it's hard to trust them, and that makes them dangerous. Our Constitution helps us when things get tough. And when we're not sure about our leaders, we need to make sure everyone tells the truth and does the right thing. We should care about what's right and good for our country, not just one person. As we watch what's happening with Trump, let's remember to always look for the truth. That's what being an American is all about. Thanks, and let's always do what's right for our country. Oh, and if you want to help make things better for everyone, not just one selfish person, consider donating to the following organizations. The first one is the At Real Not Donald Trump Legal Defense Fund. And that one actually goes directly to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. The rest of them, the ACLU, that goes to their donations, the Brennan Center for Justice, and Rock the Vote. Also, when you go down here at the bottom where it says Donald J. Trump, if you click on that, it actually takes you to a January 6th hearing summary, or the hearing summary for January 6th. That was all of the letter, but I do have to say, I damn near teared up reading that because it is so true. Our president is a citizen and president for a time, not the other way around. And America has never needed to be great again because it has always been great to us. I just hope that this time that we are living in right now, I hope that we can come back from this. I'm sorry for tearing up, but specifically since January 6th, it has been really hard. But seeing him tear our country apart since November 2016 has been hard as well. I am part of the Justice Democrats, and he spent his whole presidency targeting the squad, which are four amazing people that were part of Justice Democrats. Another thing I did want to mention about his legal defense fund page, the reason he is able to use this for himself instead of the patriots, like he says, is this is called a 527 form. It is actually it is a shadow defense fund form where he doesn't have to report his bringing in of how much money he doesn't have to give any information while running for president about this fund. I don't know. I just hope that people start waking up. You know, me and Alicia talked about woke before on our podcast. And I think woke is a beautiful thing because being awake to the truth, the injustice, the marginalization of groups, and being awake to the fact that you know that there are ways to help. So everybody is equal, treated equally, financially, can be as equal as possible. I think it is evil to want people to be pushed to the bottom and be pushed into the mud and suffocated. That's really all I wanted to talk about tonight. But if you can go to the as for as long as it's up like this, go to the patriotlegaldefensefund.com and go down to the bottom and maybe consider donating to the NAACP Defense Fund, the ACLU Fund, the Brennan Center for Justice Fund, and the Rock the Vote. I'm going to be doing some Rock the Vote, getting out the vote stuff coming in the future because I think it is important. Like I said regarding Texas Paul, voting is no longer an option because they're going to vote too. It is mandatory if we want to keep these people out of power because it's all that they crave is power. They don't want to legislate, they want to rule. They want all the power so they can do what they want with their silly laws. And when I say silly, I don't mean haha. I mean barbaric. Anyway, thank you guys for joining Reppin' with Repress. And I look forward to talking to you guys in the future about getting out the vote and our duty as Americans to go vote and vote Democratic because it's the only way we're going to get out of this hell that we are in right now.